Greetings, I am GoldenWing and welcome back to Let's Play Space Engineers, where we are inside of an asteroid. No, really, I'm in spectator camp. We're inside the asteroid. The patterns that the laser miner makes are rather interesting in design. But we're still here, churning out, finding that black stuff is uranium, the red is iron, most of the rest of it is stone, so there is some ice mixed in. There is a magnesium, that's the blue. So, anyways, here's our lovely ship down here, where we've got 4 mining lasers running. All of our new engines, yay. And I've been doing some work down here. You can see I put in our window. I did modify it slightly. I'll show you when we get there. But it is in situ. That is to say that it is in exactly the same spot as the window above it. You know, both front to back and left to right. And I'm going to stretch this platform out. We'll talk about what we can do with that later. But doing rather well. Alright, let's get back into ourselves here. Now I'm going to turn the drills off. But honestly, we have a ton of material. And the drills themselves seem to cause a bit of lag. So, leave the drills off. You can see we've got a ton of ores and ingots that are being refined right now. So, definitely have a lot to do. I did add this control panel, and it does what the 2 side panels do. Just ties them all together. Got a little tired of running from one side of the ship to the other. I know, surprise. Turn the lights on. Oh, and we're going to need our helmet, too. So, our main walkway here, sadly, is not pressurized. Because we haven't quite finished adding that lower floor. And I did some work on this idea. This is a hole I cut, by the way, so I could locate the window. Oh, and I wasn't able to do... This one is that octagon? Yeah. Well, I wasn't able to make an octagon shape as a mirror down there because of this drop here. In order to join these windows on this 45, I need this 45 block here, which made this window be more recessed into the floor than I wanted, I guess. So, back to this. I cut into the wall, and I installed a stairway. I do need to... There it is. And working on the little details like this. So we have a stairway here that leads right down to that level. Now, we could have used the elevator, I dig, but I don't know. Seems like if you're going to have a ship like this, there should be emergency stairways. There were days like the other day where the elevator just sort of wanted to be buggy. Now, I did this specifically this way so that we can get an airlock, because I still want that pressurization separate. It's the reason why we don't have pressure up, right? So I figure if we put an airlock in, say right there, right next to the elevator, then you can either jump in the elevator, which is essentially an airlock, and go down, or you can jump in the airlock, go down. Which way matters? I don't think it does matter, but... Alright, so now... That'll, I think, work out better for us. That there. We need to think about lights for this room. Is that See a little corner light up here? Yeah, I think that'll work nicely. We'll fill in the spot, add our corner light. Now that's not going to make it airtight yet. We haven't done these. Like here. Oh, and this is the part I gotta sort of remember how I did this. Let's see. Add airlock there. Walk into the room. Stairway down. Then another stairway down here. With, because these were odd numbers. Stairs are too tall in this orientation. But the space is 5 tall. So we throw a little slope there. Balances it out. Well, this room gets sealed off. Because that's our crawl space. Now you get closed in. I want to seal that area, but I don't want to block off the window. What about a slope? Add a bit of an angle here for no reason. Yeah, I think that'll work out fine. We will just continue that up. Block in the rest. So airlock, step, lock, lock. There. Slopes. Almost had it. There. Goes together pretty easy once you get the pattern. You. And you. I had a couple of angled blocks I think I had added there probably. Where's our slope? Not that one, that one. Right, put you there, and you up one. And that'll look better. Gotta cut the same out down here. This feels a little crowded to me if you don't do that. Cool. We'll get our light in place. An airlock. For here we're gonna need to fill in this. Add the light and the airlock. which will turn around for consistency. Excuse me. So that, well, correction. That should make us airtight, I think. Oh. Yay, they're green. How about that? You guys are happy, right? Yeah, room pressure going up. We get to breathe again. Yay. There, and I don't think that looks too bad. Even given it shows into the window a little bit. We still get the advantage of the elevators, but we can also just jump into the airlock and go down the stairs. That's cool. I like that. So, now I want to sort of think about how this is doing. I want to make the hangar below this, but I want to make this kind of a cool area. So here's what I want to play with. We remove these. We get a window. Right. It's side down, that's what I want. It look like. I did something like this. I don't know how far back to go necessarily. Let's add one more. I did something like that, and then we took one by one slopes. By 3 flat. There's no larger slope, is there? 1 by 2. Or 1 by 3, but these are going to be definitively not tinted. Actually, that's not bad. What do you guys think of this? Hang on, let me get this lined up right. We do this. Thinking about the corner. Let's go one away from the corner. I don't know what to do there. I bet that would make for a pretty cool hallway, right? And then the hangar bay is below you. I like that. But how do we join this in then with the wall? Because I want this area to be like a distinctive, you know, room. How do I tie this together? About armor slopes? Armor slopes don't cover the floor, though. Something like this might look decent, though. Just not sure how to end that hallway. You guys got better ideas, let me know. I don't know if I like that. It's not bad. But, this sort of thing behind it. And maybe for depth's appearance, let's do this. Dress it up a bit. We got the angle here. Got ourselves stuck on the wrong side of the wall. And stick you guys in there. Need something else. Where did that light go? Guess I should be careful about adding too many lights, but I can't put it there because it's the block space. Gumption. Alright. Well, that's not bad. This will be cool. I have leopard pants. I forgot about that. We can do that to... You know, maybe we should do that all the way to the back. And then just put a really big, large room with windows. Kind of an observatory, question mark? I don't know what functional purpose it would serve other than, you know, I'd probably want to spend a lot of time there with a cup of coffee because it would be a great view. I want to add monitors here. In fact, let's get those. Screens. LCDs. So, yeah, got wide and we've got normal. We want a couple of wides. Put one there. Now we play the game of pause for a second, wait till the nanites catch up so I can figure out whether this is right side up or upside down. Hey, it's the right direction. As long as I'm doing this. Let's just add all the monitors. And I'm not sure what to do. Yes. For now. All right, set up. Fellas. Oh, we're gonna finish. All right, cool. Cool. This way I can put up a bunch of diagnostic screens to show inventory and what the refineries are doing and all that good kind of stuff. You can see what I meant here about the windows, by the way. I tried to cut them at a 45-degree angle, but then I couldn't figure out how to seal it at the top. So, by doing it this way, it squares them off a little more, but, you know, it worked. I could have done it, but there would have been this harsh one block drop at the edges. I didn't want that. I wanted it to be just sort of like, oh, there's a ramp down, and I'm standing on glass. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So, this is cool. I want to see about... We need to get some containers, some of the conveyor system down to this level. I'd love to have access. You think about how I want to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I think I've found a conveyor plug we can use. I dug into the wall here. We go up. This is the underside of... What area is this? This is the furnaces. Yeah. Refineries, rather. And here's their conveyor line coming out. Actually, that's the one for the cryo chambers. In any case, here's what we're going to do. We grab junctions and pop them down in the wall. You see, I want to get conveyors in here, but I don't want the floor to contain them. I'd like even these blocks to be half blocks. I want to keep it kind of thin without... You know, we don't want to go down any further than possible. So that'll bring it over. Now, I do want to get conveyors into this room. So let's go down. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can take our blocks, fill that back in. Put one there. Not sure how to handle that. Over here, we sort of tied it in, which I like. I'm digging this. But the formula changes a little bit. We don't have the same conveyors on this side. I don't think that's a huge problem, but we're going to have to work our way around it a little bit. For you. You are a T-shaped maintenance cube. You are a standard maintenance cube. What is... I suppose there's a reason this wall is here. Why is this... Yeah. That's blocking our stairwell. So that's gotta stay. Okay. Let's get rid of this maintenance cube. And what we'll do is we'll just pipe it over. See, I even exposed it there. I wonder if I did that on the other side. Think about it. That's got to go back then. Well, we can do this. Get our... It's the adapter. Yeah. Great maintenance adapter. Want the T-shaped. We'll put a T-shaped adapter there. Then we'll get our maintenance adapter attached to it, like that. And we'll put conveyor junctions in like this. We'll have to route them through the floor like that. We can put a block back here. I want that stairway to be pressurized, and same goes for those two spots. That should work. Of course, I'm now stuck in here. Room am I under? The pains we go through when sealing ourselves off, probably. Go down the stairs. There. Yeah, see, that's not bad. Now we can drop the conveyor line. And we'll have to do sort of the same thing on the other side. When was this? Right, so we'll pop this out. We'll get rid of you. And while the nanites clean all of that up, let's go finish this side. This is the easy, I think. Yeah. Conveyor, conveyor, conveyor. All the way down. Easy. This one will have these. I'm actually going to just remove an extra block there. We'll want our T-shaped here. Maintenance adapter. Making sure they're pointing the right way. Run the line in. And seal off the hole. Now, I did want to ditch you, and I did want to ditch you. Because now that we've got all of that nonsense, I can put a cargo container in. In fact, I can put 4 cargo containers in. Bingo. With these 4 cargo containers now, I can tag them with this toolbox tag. So this says, Tim, I'd like 100 steel plates in this box, 100 construction components, 100 girders, 100 interior plates, 100 small tubes, 1 level 4 hand drill, 1 level 4 angle grinder, 1 level 4 welder, 2 hydrogen bottles, and 2 oxygen bottles. That's what this sorting tag does. So if I copy that now, and I overwrite the name of this, it'll now keep all my stuff in it. It also means when I get excess nonsense, like computers, bulletproof glass, and I do not need 800 steel plates right now, I can put all of that away. And it goes away. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to tag all 4 of these. That way, if I'm ever in this room, I can dump off my inventory, kind of reset. Bingo. Now I extended this out, kind of to the end there. I ran out of girders, so we're going to come back and build more of those. I like the way this is turning out. It comes into this large room. I'll add the documentation and you know, whatever is there. Stairways going up. Nice window down to the middle of our hangar. I am sort of liking how this was joined in. See if we can kind of replicate that over here. If you guys have a better idea at this, I'd be delighted to know, but this wasn't terrible. Okay? You go there, there. Then how did we do this? I think we used angles, right? Let me know if in the comments if you guys like these more kind of buildy based episodes, where we do more actual building on camera. Let me know if you guys like that. So from here, I guess we'll just cut it back, then block that off. Makes the best sense, I think. What are we doing on this side? We need some slopes here, not that one. And end up going here and here. Full blocks. Gotta do the other side of that one. We added these guys. There. And there. Yeah, I'm digging that. There'll have to be some sort of wall there. And then a bunch of space for extra rooms and stuff. Got ideas. So, and then we'll extend this out too. Have any more girders? I don't think I picked any more up, did I? Probably not. Yeah. So, there we are. This is sort of becoming the main room of the ship, I think. Would like to see... we are over time too. Goodness gracious, where does the time go? Let's see if we can place these. These full blocks I can't. I know why they're there. They're there to tie the window in. These three. I think these were the original ones from when we were building to start with. Replace those with half blocks. I think it'll look a little smarter. Yeah, see, and I can't do anything about those. Might be some nice place to put some lights though, so that we can have light, you know, in the roof of the hangar. That might be a smart idea. And then you'll just see this big window, you know, if you're down here, looking up at the roof of the hangar. And then I want to put elevators. So this should be, I think, like maybe a hallway. And I want to put a set of elevators at the back. And have the elevators go down to the bottom of the hangar. Sort of my thought. Anyways, we are well over time. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you see and you want to see more, please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and stay updated on later videos. Thank you all for watching again. Have a good one.